The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on a Thursday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow going to open by putting it up. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
I'm one, right?
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
11 Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Burrow now to throw on first down. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Second and a yard.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. Oh, man, what a start for this team. 2 drives, 2 scores, and it's both their scores. First one by the offense, and Greg, now the defense gets one on the board.
Yeah, this is just a dream scenario, Mike. I mean, you talk so often, guys, we got to start the game and capture some momentum. We have to go out and impose our will on our opponent. In this case, both sides of the ball have clearly come to play. We got a special teams touchdown, Mike, and we can go for the trifecta.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On 2, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Now, a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
These are tough situations. You want to stay out of second and real long. You figure it's going to be a pass, but this is a nice changeup by the play caller. He keeps the ball on the ground, picks up a good gain, and now this third down got a whole lot more manageable.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. It's out wide to try the tight end screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact for that matter.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raven 1st down.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive. And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
13. Sit up.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Look wide. Get this one complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Oh, we changed it. Ready, shot. Ready. Ready, shot. Shot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. Oh, he's got a man, and he caught it. And he is out of bounds, but the fake worked, picking up the 1st down. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. So this defense fooled by the fake, and now they're going to have to defend 1st and goal.
180. Ready, shot. Cut.
Again, it's Jackson. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 11.
They bring Chase in motion.
11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
2nd and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Here we go.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
11. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Here's Brad Robbins now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. They'll motion over Flowers. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yo. Hey.
Pistol formation with Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
That is caught at the 3. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Jackson up top again. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Line, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
God.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
A quick slant taken by Chase. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
1-1, ready?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
A first down throw for Jackson. And that ball incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. It's second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Second down, Jackson. Now he takes off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. First and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Hey, report. Report. You at X. You at X.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go. They'll stick with him again. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's right side and brought in by Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll run on second down. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. play it safe, pick up the first down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Gun.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
At the 46-yard line, a gain of 4 yards, and the Bengals first down.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11. That.
They'll stay on the ground. Finds an alley to the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
20-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Let's get set.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That.
Burrow now. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 1, ready?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
That.
Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, you're lucky it hasn't been even more.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT.
Putting
11
the
MT.
tight end in motion. on first down. Burrow. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Over the middle, that's Burton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They bring Chase in motion. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Gun. Shot. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this one past the 20 to the 21.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Here's 1st and 10.
180.
From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. No, we changed it. Shut up.
Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
What are you? I'm out here.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Again, it's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Here we go. Twelve.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw here is complete.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Bengals 3.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Now a give up the middle, and a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. 13. Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly, nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Here we go, here we go.
That's complete to all the tight end.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Burrow to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Here we go.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Stop.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
12.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That one taken in by Burton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
and 1, ready?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
Here we go.
Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Eleven MT. Stop.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts at the 13. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Their own 36-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, middle.
They'll motion over Flowers. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Hey, shot. Shot.
2nd down, Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Sit on.
From the gun, here's a handoff. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Raven 1st down.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. Despite having this big lead here in the 2nd half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off with a win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass them, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He finds Likely, his tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
DC, ready? DC. What is it? Shot!
They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in! Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Gun. Got. Eleven. Got.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball,
here we go.
You better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Burrow working in the pistol. Over the middle, that's Burton. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
11.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
1-1, ready?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
Burrow. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
They'll begin here on the ground. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Flowers. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Right back to him on 1st down. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll motion over Flowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a 1st down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. From the gun, Jackson. This one high, over the middle, but complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Shut up!
To the tight end, likely. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one.
He is in. Ted Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens stretch things out even further. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Get up. Get up.
On first and 10, Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. What a throw. Ted Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That his second touchdown tonight. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come to life. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
11, Thomas. Gun. Shot. 11. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing is Burrow. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1, ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Stop.
And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Now he'll air one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Ready, shot! Go ahead.
Throwing Jackson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. It is 3rd and 10.
Attention on! You are X. Hey!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go down to a knee. It's a win here for the Ravens. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it For my partner, Gregos, for our entire team, I'm Mike Jericho. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
That underground music, riding in the years, now you tighten up, you lose. I approve, I bet, I stamped and approve. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted that her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You need a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, run it back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of the bed. I'm in Miami, so knowing the fans of Denzel. I called her door back with a 50. She wanted the. She said, About to make me cancel this L. She said hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up, turn it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When my talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 With a right. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. About me, over like stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. All night. If the lights went down, get your keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When my talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 I said, okay, loser. We go way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout.